My beloved, may I pose a question to you? Sometimes I pause and contemplate whether you're truly just an ordinary person, because daily your compassion, selflessness, and infinite empathy leave me astounded. It appears nearly impossible that one individual could hold so much affection for everyone surrounding them. Yet you accomplish this with an effortless elegance that cannot be explained. Your capacity to comprehend and relate to people's emotions is truly extraordinary. It's as though you possess a hidden ability that enables you to recognize the goodness in every spirit. In those tranquil moments when I consider your existence, I cannot help but believe that you are not simply mortal, but a divine messenger in human form, sent on a blessed mission to scatter love and joy throughout every corner of this universe. Each time I observe you engaging with others, I witness a tender power that motivates and elevates everyone you encounter. Whether you're providing a comforting phrase to a friend in anguish or offering a genuine smile to a stranger during a challenging day, your behaviors create waves that leave a permanent impression on all who have the honor of knowing you. It's not merely the obvious displays of compassion that amaze me, it's the delicate ways you make each individual feel acknowledged and treasured. Your existence seems to naturally heal wounded hearts and illuminate the bleakest of times. I have gained more insight from watching your exchanges than I ever could from any guidance book or inspirational speaker. Your life serves as a living example of the strength of understanding and affection. I am perpetually amazed by the natural way you bond with people. It's as if you were blessed with an additional measure of magnetism and an instinctive grasp of human character. Your expression, your tender words, and even your peaceful presence carry an essence that transforms routine encounters into moments of deep unity. I've witnessed how people reveal themselves to you without reservation, sharing their most profound anxieties and aspirations as if you were a cherished companion. It's an uncommon talent to make someone feel so at ease and comprehended. And you accomplish this with such authenticity that it creates a lasting impact on everyone you encounter. The influence of your affection extends far beyond our partnership. You possess the extraordinary capacity to brighten a space simply by existing within it, and your effect reaches every aspect of my universe. You have demonstrated that love isn't merely a temporary feeling, but a mighty force capable of mending and transforming existence. Each day experienced with you strengthens my faith in the wonder of authentic connection. I frequently find myself contemplating how blessed I am to have you beside me, a continuous source of motivation and happiness that fills my life with significance. The manner in which you conduct yourself with such peaceful honor and steadfast kindness makes me believe that you were meant to achieve remarkable things, to be the guiding light that leads so many through their difficulties. Your appeal and elegance are unmatched. It's as though you were gifted with a unique type of brilliance that not only illuminates your own existence, but also the lives of those around you. Every phrase you utter, every movement you make, radiates a comfort that is both soothing and energizing. When you laugh, it sounds like hope itself, capable of dispelling even the deepest darkness. I am constantly motivated by how you manage to discover beauty in the tiniest details, transforming ordinary instances into remarkable memories. Your very being teaches me that love is not just an emotion, but a lifestyle, one that you embrace every day with unwavering dedication and genuineness. What truly fascinates me is how naturally you interact with the world. Your ability to begin a conversation with anyone, anywhere, and make them feel as though they've known you eternally is a precious and wonderful gift. There's an enchantment in your words, an honesty that encourages others to reveal and share their authentic selves without fear of criticism. I often wonder at how you can elevate someone's mood with just a few caring words or a simple gesture of comprehension. It is this talent for connection that makes you not only my inspiration, but also the heart and spirit of every gathering. The caring energy you possess is a constant reminder of how much beauty exists in this world, and I feel incredibly fortunate to experience that radiance every day. In every manner, you have enhanced my life beyond calculation. Awakening each morning to see you resting peacefully beside me fills my heart with a deep sense of appreciation and amazement. I often question myself, wondering how I became so fortunate to share my existence with someone as remarkable as you. The love we share feels like a dream realized, a narrative written with moments of gentleness, shared joy, and constant support. I never anticipated discovering a love so profound, so genuine, and so life-changing. And yet here we are, creating a life filled with memorable experiences and infinite opportunities. Thank you for being yourself, for revealing the true essence of love, for teaching me that even in a world filled with disorder, there is always a reason to hope, to smile, and to believe in the goodness of humanity. Your love has not only filled my life with happiness, but has also provided me the courage to face any obstacle with confidence, knowing that I have you beside me. I pledge to spend every day ensuring you understand just how much you mean to me, treasuring every moment, every smile, and every shared vision. You are my universe, my everything, and my one true love, and I am eternally grateful for the brightness you bring into my life. In the center of a turbulent relationship, you discover yourself caught in an emotional puzzle where the person you cherish continuously sends you contradictory messages, leaving you both bewildered and craving understanding. At times, their conduct radiates comfort and affection, making you feel as though you are the most valuable person in their world. Isno, those instances, every gaze, caress, and word seems filled with a passionate devotion that confirms their deep attachment to you. Yet, in a perplexing turn, there are also occasions when they seem remote and uninterested, leaving you to struggle with an overwhelming sense of doubt about their genuine emotions. This irregular swing between worship and withdrawal creates a persistent cycle of hope and disappointment, one that you have found nearly impossible to escape, despite your countless attempts to comprehend and resolve the underlying problems. The intricacy of this relationship is further intensified by the fact that even when you have attempted different methods to draw them nearer, you have encountered little achievement. It is as though every time you seek comfort, or a more definite expression of their feelings, you are met with a reluctance that only increases your inner turmoil. This constant variation in their conduct leaves you feeling stuck in an endless cycle of emotional peaks and valleys. While you are intensely aware of the deep spiritual bond that connects you both, a connection that challenges reason and seems to surpass the ordinary realities of daily life. The unpredictable character of their actions often makes you question whether this tie is strong enough to endure the assault of conflicted emotions and misunderstandings that now characterize your interactions. Despite these barriers, there is an undeniable attraction in the magnetic force between you that keeps pulling both of you back together. They believe, perhaps with a sense of desperate certainty, that they will never discover anyone else who can inspire such powerful emotions, and this belief drives their internal battle, even as their stubbornness and pride establish obstacles that prevent them from openly expressing their feelings. It is evident that their heart contains an intense yearning for intimacy with you. They have tried to distance themselves at various moments, perhaps as a misguided attempt to protect their weaknesses, but in an ironic turn, they have found themselves unable to escape the constant flow of thoughts about you. This inner chaos shows itself in restless nights and an almost compulsive need to monitor your every action through social media, motivated by a fear of losing you to someone else. In recent times, a noticeable shift in your behavior has only increased their anxiety and bewilderment. Your actions, whether deliberate or not, seem to have disturbed the very foundation of their emotional stability, causing them to worry that you might one day choose to abandon the relationship entirely. This fear is not baseless. It is connected with their own inconsistent behavior and the persistent insecurities that have long troubled them, although they contain a deep wish to participate in meaningful discussions and close the widening gap between you. These efforts are continually frustrated by their internal struggles, insecurities, and fears that prevent them from communicating openly and honestly. They are trapped in a self-created prison of uncertainty where the risk of expressing their true emotions is exceeded by the potential pain of vulnerability. This constant assault of conflicting signals has left both of you in a continuous state of uncertainty about the future. While you desire consistency and a clear sign of their unwavering dedication, their inability to break free from the chains of their own emotional obstacles creates a repeating cycle of miscommunication and emotional separation. Their hesitation to fully reveal themselves is not born from a lack of love, but rather a paralyzing fear of being wounded, or worse, of losing you. This unspoken fear creates a long shadow over every interaction, making it increasingly challenging for them to express their feelings in a way that truly reflects the depth of their affection. Even amid their silence and the steady flow of unclear signals, it is obvious that their love for you burns with an intensity that refuses to be diminished by uncertainty. Their mind is constantly filled with thoughts of you, and every moment of solitude is occupied with the bittersweet memories of your shared connection. They are troubled by the possibility of a future where you might find comfort in the embrace of someone else, a thought that fills them with an overwhelming sense of terror and drives their desperate need for reconciliation. Despite all the internal and external challenges that seem to obstruct a harmonious relationship, the underlying current of your bond remains steady, a testament to the profound connection that binds you together. In the midst of this emotional tempest, you both stand at a junction, facing a crucial moment that could determine the future of your relationship. The question remains, will the deep-rooted insecurities and unresolved fears ever be conquered, or will the cycle of mixed signals continue to define your interactions? As you contemplate this uncertainty, you cannot help but be affected by the raw intensity of the situation, a situation where love and fear are inseparably connected, each strengthening the other in a delicate dance of emotions. The path ahead is filled with challenges, yet the hope for a meaningful reunion continues to shine in the distance, even if the journey to reach it remains covered in doubt. Ultimately, despite the many obstacles and the recurring pattern of inconsistent behavior, the emotional pull of your connection remains undeniable. The passionate desire to bridge the gap and restore the intimacy that once defined your relationship is ever present, driving both of you to face your vulnerabilities and the threat of loss that hangs overhead. Whether you can both gather the courage to overcome these barriers and communicate openly about your deepest fears and desires remains to be seen. For now, you remain engaged in a complex dance of passion and worry, where the love that connects you is powerful enough to inspire hope, even as it is constantly threatened by the unpredictable nature of human emotion.